Hello again everyone, my name is Yorkdog and welcome to another episode of Imperator Rome. This is going to be another very economic centered episode. We're going to hopefully finish off the Pearl of Asia mission tree. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that the Great Wonder here has Honoured Nobles 4. Sorted. So we're a tyrant. It's time to hold some more games. So I'll give probably, I think it's 15 popularity. 5 straight away and then another 10 if I do decent in the arena. Which looks like we do fine. Leads high popularity, gain governor support, morale of armies plus 2.5%. I'm going to go for the additional 10 popularity. Okay, that should be enough to mess with Ionia. I definitely need to make sure that I get our cultural administration, cultural assimilation policies back in order here. In the majority of regions, anyway. Still need to do Thessaly and Illyria Greek car. Sardinia's loyalty, well, Sardinia and Corsica, the loyalty over there seems to be recovering somewhat, which is good news. Right, we're going to go down the left tree here now to just try and get assemblies. I want the integrated culture happiness. Right, that's port markets. So we want shipyards, expand trade, temples of Pergamon. Let's embellish Rhodes first. So I need to get to 70 stability now. ASAP. So I'm going to be performing as many divine sacrifices as I can afford. I'm going to have a quick look through, but I don't think there's anything I want to swap in here. Maybe the copper shield, possibly. That's 2 local import routes, which is pretty nice. We also have the Archimedes circles, which would be better than what we currently have in. It would be. I think it's actually in somewhere. So I can't actually use it. So after this I need to renovate the shrines. I have 2 free province investments now remaining. I don't care too much about charisma, I just need to keep my zeal. I think we'll seize their property and compensate the slaves. Getting into 70 stability is not going to be particularly easy. Okay. Health is doing fine. That's a lot of money. Pay almost 2,400 gold. Okay, sure. If it keeps our capital doing well, then we'll go for it, but that's a rough one. It's not like it's gonna bankrupt me or anything. I get 283 gold a month, but not cheap, that's for sure. So what's the biggest mercenary group in the game we've seen? We got 25k in our capital. I wonder if they've capped it, because no, there's a 30k one there. Where's that? Over in Alexandria. There's another 30k over, further to the south. God, ransacking Alexandria would be quite nice. I'd probably get like 20-30 pops out of it. Let's get some additional aqueducts in our capital. 2 nobles appear, plus 15% local tax, even more city building slots, and local civilization level. Cool. Right, let's renovate the shrines next. Let's go for some more furs. I can also import incense though, and I think I want the local noble happiness. So I need to keep a good chunk of gold, but just so I can finish off the mission tree here. And I need to construct the flagships. But we're gonna focus on developing Sicily here. Right, let's go with Syracuse first. Then we'll go through for Siculia next. Yeah, 2 additional citizens. Excellent. So, I have a levy with 125 cohorts in, and that does not include, I mean, I could significantly increase that by going by military service instead of Royal Guard, which is what we currently have. Let's go skiing popularity for a bit. So, we're going to try and get the stability up now. Hello, kitty. One of my cats, Katya, has come to say hello. I don't know if you heard her trilling as she jumped up onto the desk then. You're a very pretty kitty, Katya. If you do want the cat tax, I always put tons of pictures and stuff onto Discord. I should probably put a Discord link on YouTube, I suppose, at some stage. But my Twitch profile has a Discord link on it. If not, just like PM me or something or ask me in the comments. I'll get a link. 15 loyalty. 10 legitimacy. I'm already maxed out, so I might as well take the loyalty. Let's construct the flagship next. And then we can finish this mission tree off. Some libraries here and there wouldn't go amiss, you know. Right, now we can focus on Sicily again. Hey, breakthrough. Not had one of them in a while. Right, so we want prescribed cannon next. I think going to put some more buildings. Sorry, just having a quick drink. Onto Corsica and Sardinia would be a sensible idea before long. Right, I think this mission tree is now done. Probably go for growth of Greece next, then, as our next economic tree. This one's going to take a while, but let me just sort the fleets out first. Combine them together. Right, so I'm going to need to put 3 cities down. That's going to be a decent chunk of influence needed. $32.5. I think they have it under control. Okay, it's a decent sized fleet. Should be able to deal with anything, maybe not anything. Egypt does have a bigger fleet. Okay. Bit of an expansion to the fleet to bring it to parity. I don't think I'll quite have as many. I mean, I could easily, but it won't have as many just yet. But the quality of my fleet's enough that I should win. So I'm not too concerned. Cult sanctioned. Okay, that's Sicily dealt with. Now it's just making sure that Corsica and Sardinia are. I really, really want to strong arm, but it'd be a bad idea. I need 70. Yeah, I need to make sure I get 70 stability ASAP. I could scheme for some influence for a little bit. Plus 20% monthly political influence. I am going to do that once I get to pass the law, which I'm trying to get, Divinity Statute. I do lose out on the National Freeman Happiness, but that's fine. Let's put some probably forums down over here. Mills, maybe? Yeah, mills will do. I am not sending any gold for it, I don't think. I don't know about marketplaces. Ah, additional stability. Don't mind if we do. Right, one good stability event will greatly help it. Then we're going to scheme popularity. Apologies about the background noise. I think that's my girlfriend's alarm to wake up, because it's quite early in the morning here at this point. Uno Momento. Okay, that was exactly what we wanted. We now have the stability. I just need the popularity and then I can pass the law. Which we're in the process of doing that. If I could hold games, I would. So as long as my ruler survives a little bit longer, we should have this done. Let's not neglect Corsica here. Let's use another 3 province investment on New Borough. I think a large ceremony will be held to appease the gods, even though it's a significant chunk of gold I'll have to use. At least 20 which... Oh, I hate you, game. Sod. Okay. Right, let's just focus on increasing legitimacy again then, I think. It's almost like it knew I was getting close and was like, yes, let's stop him. I do need to focus on the mission tree here, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Strengthen Knossos, 2 tax office buildings. Tax office, you say? We can get some tax offices. And then I need Merchant of Knossos, which means a marketplace, 2 libraries. This is going to get a bit awkward. Let's get rid of the fort. That's the marketplace. Suppose I could get rid of a couple of ports. Okay, that should do Merchant of Knossos. So Epidaurus needs 3 libraries. That's the library sorted. That'll allow me to renovate the shrines, so that's the right hand side. I need to do what? Megara is the capital of Attica. Temporarily. That allows me to expand the minor workforce. Means I can put Athens back as the capital again in the region. Fruits of Epirus we're in the process of doing. I do need to make sure that get a couple more granaries down over here. That'll be Granary of Greece. Euboea needs 2 ports and a bunch of cities, so I need political influence, basically. Growth of Knossos. I'm going to need a granary in Knossos as well. I think I may just have to go for an additional building slot here or something. Actually, let's cancel the foundries here. So these all need forts. Let's turn this into a mine instead. That's going to make it a little bit easier. And this can go into a farming settlement. That'll be better. And just will make it easier to make sure that we have enough food in the province. So Rome did manage to deal with its civil war. There's a dictator in charge now. Yeah, Parthia and the Ptolemaic Kingdom are pretty scary. Right, let's scheme prove legitimacy for a little bit. The prophecy of Delphi is significantly impacting us, well, which is a bit of a pain. That should wear off eventually, though. I can strengthen Knossos, so let's do that. Yeah, let's recruit a couple of bureaucrats to help out. I need some more holdings, I think. Okay, that'll do for now. 7,000 gold, you say? I'm sure I can find a way to spend all that. I don't think I need this port here. Let's build another estate. So we got 6 additional Aegean citizens. I have to balance the making sure that I've got enough territories where I can get as many citizens out of this as possible. But it's also pretty expensive to just build cities on your political influence all the time. And keeping them all fed if you've not got the tax earlier on in the campaign is pretty difficult as well. No exceptions. Okay, that's granary. So Knossos needs 2 libraries, which it's currently in the process of constructing. Gain a little bit of corruption, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I do need the Optiers. Let's go combine the fleets. I do like our Paper Legion can still have officers assigned to it. Do, 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 do. Right, so once all those forts are done, we can do the Mari Aegeum trade. Now I just need to go put 2 ports in each area here. That one has enough. That one has enough. Wait, I need to remember it's not the ports, it's marketplaces. So I need to focus on marketplaces. Additional stability. So we're going to go Grand Temples next. Let's renovate the shrines next. Gain Benefactor, sure. Are you intelligent? Let's go for bureaucracy if you're intelligent then. So I can sort out your marketplaces quite easily. I could do with going for one more religious complexes upgrade to the province. Two markets in each port. That's 2 markets there. Okay, that should deal with in Euboea. I've maxed out the amount of buildings I can actually put anywhere. And I still have almost 5,000 gold remaining. So I suppose we finish a mission tree here. What do I need? Granary, Aqueduct, Court of Law. Get rid of the marketplace, put a granary in then, over in Lossus. And then We already get the 2 markets done. I do need a foundry over in Eritrea, actually. So let's get that queued up. Although I don't really need to go to construct a flagship again. I mean, I don't need to, but I can do so if I want. Do 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 do. Right, how many pops are we at now? 7127. We just lost a bunch, apparently. Migration, I would assume. I'm surprised Egypt just hasn't gone to clear up a bunch of stuff over here. I guess the very last thing to do then is just make sure that I recruit a legion again then. It's going to be a significant outlay, but it will be worth it. Let's go 72 spearmen, 10 cohorts of supply trains. Okay, that takes us up to 98. Maxes out the spearmen. Let's go for some more engineers. And then some heavy cavalry. And then I suppose a little bit more heavy cavalry. And then we're going to go garrison it in Lysimachia. That's not happening. We do not deal in demands. Disloyal army is not taking. That's just not happening. We're making sure to replace it with a better commander who's a little bit more loyal. But that'll be in the next episode. Once again, everyone, thank you very much for tuning in to this series of Imperator Rome. I'll catch you in the next one.